What's going on, everybody, and welcome to my match preview for tomorrow's game. Last 16 Champions League second leg, Manchester United versus Atletico Madrid from the first 1-1 leg. All to play for. I'm worried about Atletico. We are at home, that should play into our favour, but sometimes that isn't the case, especially with us. I do think we can beat them, but I feel like they can beat us just as much, if not slightly more. It's going to be interesting to see if Suarez starts in this one, because he didn't in the first leg. I don't believe he even played in the first leg from what I remember. I think they might start Griezmann this time. I remember he come off the bench and nearly snatched it at the end of the game in the first leg where he hit the crossbar in the dying moments. Obviously Correa up there. They got João Felix. They got some very good footballers in that team and players that can definitely trouble us. Black in goal, who's not having a great season by what I'm hearing, but in one game he can definitely pull it off. So I'm excited about it, but I am a bit worried because like I said, I think it's a 50-50 game at this point. Even if the scores weren't level going into the second game, I think that there's really not a lot between the two sides. All around the pitch, really, I think that they have a better midfield than us. I think the defence is about even, and I think the attack's about even. And the keepers at the moment, De Gea, you would probably favour over Oblak, but there's really not a lot in between the two sides, I don't think. Everyone is fit from what I'm hearing. Ralph did his press conference earlier today. He said everyone's fit. Apparently Luke Shaw is the only possible doubt, but he has been training, but he's the only one that seems a little bit up in the air about whether or not he will be available. But McTominay's back. Bruno is back training with Shaw today as well. So everyone is fit by the looks of it. I'm going to get into my lineup. We all know the dead certs in the team that Ranić will pick, the likes of which not everyone agrees with. Your Maguires, your McTominays and such. But this is my lineup. I would go with David De Gea. I'd have Dalot, Varane, Lindelof and Telles. Fred and Pogba in the midfield. Bruno at 10. Sancho to the right. Alanga on the left and Ronaldo up top. Or some people feel we need McTominay, Fred and Pogba playing. I don't think we need all three playing. I think if you put Fred and McTominay in the midfield, they don't have the creation and they get dominated. So I think you have to put Pogba with one of them, unless you put Pogba on the left. But then I don't want Fred and McTominay both playing at the same time anyway, even if Pogba's on the left wing. So that's the problem for me. As much as I do think Pogba can be effective on the left, I still wouldn't risk it above putting Fred and McTominay in there just to put Pogba on the wing. I wouldn't. So I'd go Fred and Pogba in the midfield. And then, as I said, Sancho, Bruno, Alanga, and then Ronaldo up top. I think that McTominay will definitely come back into the team. And I think Maguire will as well. I don't agree with that at all. And I think Rashford probably will as well. And I don't think them three deserve to be starting. But I think that they probably all will start. So that is who I would go with anyway. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. The Champions League draw isn't too far away either. I don't know if it's like next week or the week after, but I always like to watch that. I'm going to probably try and do that live when they do the draw. I did it last time when it was live. So I'm going to try and do that whenever it's happening. I'll find out the dates. So look out for that, because I'll probably be doing a live stream for it. But let me know your thoughts and if you think we will go through. I think it's going to be a tight one. Whichever team goes through, I probably think it'll be by 1 goal. My prediction, I'm going to go 2-1 to us, but I would not be surprised if it goes the other way either. So I'm going to go 2-1 Manchester United for us to get through to the next round, and then we'll have to wait and see who we get. But we have to get through to tomorrow's game, obviously, and I think that they've got by far enough quality players to beat us. But I do think we could beat them too. So let me know your prediction and your thoughts and how you fancy our chances for tomorrow. Or even if you support another team that's still in the tournament, whether it's a foreign team or not, let me know in the comment, guys. It's a community, as I said. So I'll speak to you guys soon.